our Assistant Clerk to do us the honors of introducing our guest to us. From her profile, you know who is coming to speak to us.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the opportunity. Profile of Reverend Dr. Bright Adonai. Reverend Dr. Bright Adonai, born on 7th October 1987 in Agoti-Mekpetwe, grew up in Ho and Hohwe with his aunties. He has been happily married to Mrs. Rita Aja Adonai since 2012, and they continue to share a fulfilling life together. He holds a PhD in business administration, specifically entrepreneurship, from Charisma University, UK, and is a chartered marketer. He earned an MPhil in finance from the University of Professional Studies, Accra, in 2020, and is currently pursuing an LLM at the University of East London. His earlier education includes a Bachelor of Administration in Accounting and a Diploma in Education from the University of Education, Winneba, and an HND in Accounting from Ho Technical University. Reverend Dr. Adonai is the founder and director of Adonai University College of Research and Entrepreneurship, and the CEO of Adonai Estate Limited and its subsidiaries. He founded the Volta Regional Association of Real Estate Developers in 2022 and chairs the Takla Royal Professional Football Club. His professional journey includes teaching roles at the University of Education, Winneba, that's from 2019 to 2021, and national service at Ho Technical University in 2009, where his passion for entrepreneurship flourished. In ministry, Reverend Dr. Adonai has been dedicated to Lighthouse Chapel International since 2003, serving in various leadership roles across branches in the Volta region. He led the Akwepe branch from 2013 to 2017 and was appointed pastor during the DMM program. In 2022, he became a reverend minister and currently pastors the Jesus is the Rock Church, Hojo Wayan branch. His ministry focuses on evangelism and supporting spiritual growth among congregants. Among his numerous accolades, he was named Global World Respected CEO for Outstanding Entrepreneur of the Year 2024. Under his leadership, Adonai Estate Limited received the Real Estate Company of the Year Award for 2024, and he was inducted into the Corporate Ghana Hall of Fame 2024. He also earned an Honorary Doctor of Divinity for his leadership and impact on humanity. Reverend Dr. Adonai has authored Building Generational Wealth through Real Estate Investments and Business Sustainability Training for SMEs in Ghana. His research, focusing on macroeconomics, technology, and ICT's role in Africa's growth, is published in reputable journals. His life exemplifies leadership, innovation, and dedication to ministry and entrepreneurship. Mr. President, may I now invite Reverend Dr. Bright Adonai, our guest of honor, to give the inaugural remarks. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. His Excellency, the President of the Senate, the First Senate of the Youth Impact Parliament, the Right Honorable Speaker, the Deputy President of the the Senate of the Youth Impact Parliament, and then also the Right Honorable Speaker of the First Senate, my own good brother, someone I always admire from afar, being our distinguished guest, Honorable Raphael. I think there's courage in it. Courage is in it, right? Okay, it's McAfee rather. Okay, Raphael Koda. Honorable members of the Youth Impact Parliament and all youth leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to stand before you today as a guest of honor and also being allowed to swear in the President of the Senate. Today, we gather to mark a significant milestone in the history of our nation and our institution, the inauguration of the first Senate of the Youth Impact Parliament. As we embark on this journey together, I want to share with you 3 key principles that I believe will guide us as we try to build a better future for ourselves, our colleagues, and our nation. Firstly, leadership is about service, not self-interest. As leaders, we must recognize that our role is not to serve ourselves, but to put in ideas and measures to serve others. We must put the needs of our people, our communities, and our nation above our own interests. We must be willing to listen, to learn, and to adapt. For example, in Ghana, the National Youth Authority has established a program called Youth in Agriculture, which provides training and resources to young people to start their own agricultural businesses. This program has not only created jobs, but also increased food production and improved food security. We must be willing to put in the hard work, to make sacrifices, and to take risks. We must be willing to challenge ourselves, to challenge others, and to challenge the status quo. Secondly, inclusivity is the key to building a stronger, more resilient nation. As leaders, we must recognize that our nation is diverse and that this diversity is our strength. We must strive to create a parliament that is truly representative of the diversity of our nation. In the practical sense, we must become intentional about seeking out diverse perspectives, listening to different voices, and creating spaces for marginalized communities to participate. In South Africa, the government has established a program called the Presidential Youth Working Group, which brings together young people from diverse backgrounds to advise the president on issues affecting youth. This program has not only provided a platform for young people to participate in decision making, but also ensure that their voices are heard. We must be ready to confront our own biases, to challenge our assumptions, and work towards creating a more just and equitable student society or nation. Thirdly, innovation and creativity are essential for driving progress and development. As leaders, we must recognize that the challenges we face today require new thinking, new ideas, and new solutions. It is our duty to strive and create a culture that encourages innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurship. Taking risks to experiment and to learn from our failures will cause a great change. For instance, the Tanzanian Commission for Science and Technology has established the Tanzanian Innovation Challenge, which now provides funding and support to innovators and entrepreneurs. This has promoted innovation and improved life for many. As leaders, we must embrace this willingness to invest in education and research. In conclusion, I want to leave you with a challenge. As leaders, we have a responsibility to serve, to include, and to innovate. We have the responsibility to build a better future for ourselves and the entire student community. Let us rise to this challenge. Let us work together to create a parliament that is just, equitable, and prosperous for all. Thank you.
Let's give our guests another here.